What up, Dokkanners? I was right. I am a genius. I called it. The next Dokkan Festival to drop on global before the 7-year anniversary. The last Dokkan Festival before the 7-year anniversary. The final hurdle between you and the 7-year anniversary is Captain Ginyu. Captain Ginyu is going to be the next Dokkan Festival, as confirmed by I Seriously. Kawhi tweeted this out yesterday. Actually, wait, yeah, yesterday. And I Seriously retweeted it. And if I Seriously is in on the talk, then it's right. All right, that's just how it is, folks. If I Seriously retweet something or says that a celebration is going to be something, it will be that. Now, this isn't much of a surprise. As previously discussed, I did predict this because of how things played out last year. So finally, for once in quite some time, Dokkan kind of repeats the trend from the year before. So how this works is this is the campaign, the first campaign to drop on JP after the 7-year anniversary. And what ends up happening is this is the last Dokkan Festival hurdle that global players have to jump over before the 7-year anniversary. That's just how it is. Last year it was Goten and Trunks Super Saiyan. This year it is Captain Ginyu, and Captain Ginyu is very good. Now, the point of this video is to tell you the pros and cons of this upcoming celebration. Pro, you will have access to one of the best TURs in the game, not in terms of having to summon, because most of you should be saving for the 7-year anniversary because we are very close. But I guess this is a pro and a con, right? It's a pro because other people, not you, will summon for this unit, which means you will have access to this unit via the friend unit system. So while people want to have this unit, I really hope that you guys can understand you can still run the unit, you just don't have to own it. So if you've got whale friends, or if you've got other people in your friends list who are going to summon, use their unit and enjoy the content with their Captain Ginyu. This unit is very good, but at the same time, you know, if you are tempted to summon, this could be a problem. But just keep in mind, folks, this is the last Dokkan Festival before the 7-year anniversary. So it would be shameful of you to burn all your stones on this and not have any left for the 7-year. Don't worry, I will be making enough propaganda, videos, reminding you guys to not summon on this banner and to save for the 7-year anniversary. But this guy is very good. Now, pro, if you guys are struggling with the Terrifying Conqueror Super Battle Road, which could be some of the newer players, you know, some of the fresher Dokkanners out there, if you guys are struggling because you don't think you can win with the particular teams that you've thrown together, wait till this guy jumps into the fray, because with a Terrifying Conqueror's Space Traveling Warriors cross-section, you are getting 200%. And on my video that I did for this event, which, by the way, I saw the comments, apparently I said STRLR Raditz. Yeah, dude, I pulled an all-nighter and I recorded that at like 7 in the morning. So yeah, that was not great. But on that team, every Terrifying Conquering unit was also a Space Traveling Warrior. So you're going to see a nice cross-section of categories in that bunch. And so if you bring this guy as a friend unit, that is a free 200% lead. And this guy is insanely good. Let me remind you guys of how good this unit is. Raises attack, causes immense damage to the enemy. Recover. Oh wait, hang on. Let's start from the top. Category: Terrifying Conquerors or Planet Namek Saga. Key +3, 170%. Right away, this is already good, because this is now better than any other Terrifying Conquerors lead, and this is better than even the LR Full Power Frieza leader skill, because this is all 170, not 150 at all 170. Plus an additional stats +30 for characters who belong to the Space Traveling Warriors category, which is basically everybody in Terrifying Conquerors. Ginyu raises defense and causes immense damage, so he's a permanent defensive stacker. Attack and defense +180%, plus an additional attack +50 when performing a super attack. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense +10 per Ginyu Force category ally in the team, up to 50. Ginyu Force category allies attack and defense +30%. Attacks effective against all types when there's another Ginyu Force category ally on the team. It doesn't end there, folks. It gets even better. Body changes from the 4th turn at the start of battle when health is 70% or less. When he does, he turns into Ginyu Goku. Raises attack permanently, causes immense damage to the enemy. Recovers 59% HP once only. Attack and defense +200% plus an additional attack +50 when performing a super attack. Launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. Plus an additional attack and defense and chance to perform critical hit and chance to dodge. +10% with each attack performed, up to 50. What? So in 5 attacks, and if you've got additionals going, that's probably going to be like 3 turns, you will have 50% critical, 50% dodge, and 50% attack and defense boost on top of the extra attack +50 right here, and then the 250 or the 200% right here, all while boasting a 200% leader skill ability. That is bonkers. All right, that is ridiculous. So this unit will be able to take you through Super Battle Road. Will be able to take you through a lot of the events that you might be struggling on as a simple friend unit. He is so powerful that you can run this unit as a friend unit. And what's great about this is that also, since there's now going to be a healthy number of solid Ginyu Force units in the category, you don't have to be forced to run this as your main lead. You could bring maybe this guy, or you could even try bringing someone like Raccoon as your lead, and you would still do just fine with the friend unit being the Ginyu Force leader skill, because this guy is a Terrifying Conqueror sub lead, 77%. There are ways to run with just one Ginyu on the team. When this banner drops, you're going to have access to this unit, and then if other friend units also bring the Int and Jace, or these guys, you can also run them, because they also lead categories that pertain to the Ginyu Force. Space Traveling Warriors, and then what was the other combo? Guldo and Raccoon, they are Planetamic Saga. Yeah. So there are a multitude of different ways to assemble this team. Also, we're going to be getting this LR EZA, which is an all types leader skill, so 120% E+3, which is solid. I mean, this is still a go-to leader skill, especially for free-to-play players. That is a free-to-play unit. I will say though, this is going to be quite an expensive endeavor. If you do plan on using this unit and that LR, it's going to cost you quite a bit to get that LR EZA. I don't remember the exact numbers. If someone can remind me in the comments, I did a video on this. I don't remember exact number. It was like, I think it was like 1.5 million battlefield memory or something like that. So yeah, it's going to take a lot, but it's worth to invest if you guys care about the Ginyu Force category, because with this as the friend unit, with all of these free-to-play TURs getting their EZAs, it's going to be a very fun category to run. And why am I talking about their EZAs? Because that is going to be coming back. Big pro for this Dokkan Fest celebration. Two big teams, two free-to-play teams are getting their EZAs. One is a returning EZA, one is a new EZA. So we talked about this in previous videos. This is the one that we care about because this category is getting the 200% boost. If you run a full team of Ginyu Force with that free-to-play LR EZA, and then you bring the AGL Dokkan Fest Ginyu as the friend unit, that is a stacked team. Because once again, let me remind you how good these units are with their EZAs. This guy can stun and seal all at once. He also, I think, can nerf enemies' attacks. The Ginyu can tank like crazy on Super Battle Road, 50% damage reduction, and then has guaranteed guard in the presence of another Ginyu Force unit. He can also stack permanently. Jace can see all attacks coming in. And actually, wait, you know what? I missed one last thing I wanted to mention here. This one's kind of dumb. High chance of foreseeing enemy super attacks when there's an ally whose name includes Jace on the team. I mean, this is good and bad. It's good because this gives you a way to see enemies' attacks without having to keep Jace on the team, on the rotation. But then at the same time, this guy already guaranteed scouts all attacks. So if you're on a rotation with STR Jace and Ginyu on the rotation, this passive is completely useless. This one completely supersedes that. So kind of a little bit of overlap there, but still, you know, overall, this guy's ridiculously broken. This is fine. So yeah, so Jace can see all attacks. Raccoon has a high chance to guard. When he gets hit and he guards it, he gets more powerful with each hit and he becomes extremely ridiculous. As a defensive stacker, he can dodge, he can launch multiple supers. Everyone has their functions, and on a 200% scale, this team is going to get you through a lot of content, especially if you're a new player. So a lot of reasons to enjoy this campaign and a couple of reasons to, you know, to cringe at it. But one thing's for certain, with this campaign, more stones, more events, and more reasons to save for the 7-year anniversary. Super Battle Road will probably get Super Saiyan 2 Super Battle Road. Ultimate Clash, that's 30+-ish stones. Super Strike for the Android 16, Peton Battle, and we will most definitely be receiving a World Tournament as well. So all of those things means more stones and more savings for the 7-year. And then after the 7-year is come and gone, if you are then looking ahead to this, feel free to then indulge. But I would then say the worldwide download is coming up after that. So there's a lot ahead than just the 7-year anniversary. So I urge you guys to proceed with caution, but also be cautiously optimistic. This is some cool stuff coming up for Global Dokkan, and when we get official confirmation in game, I will do a video as well. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff to look forward to with the Ginyu as the next Dokkan Festival celebration. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments, out of all of the units in the Ginyu Force, which one are you the most excited to check out? Is it the Dokkan Festival Ginyu? Is it perhaps the Berta and Jace? Wait, did I just do that completely different? I did. It's supposed to be Berta and Jace. Is it them? Is it the Raccoon and Guldo? Is it perhaps the TUR free-to-play EZAs? Which unit are you most excited for on the Ginyu Force category? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content of the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly and save. Dice!